Hey guys, Gene Graves here. Just doing a quick update on some stuff. So, as you know, this is my other one. I still have to do the other one today as well, the ketchup one. But as far as this goes, so anybody that follows me on Twitter, you know that I put some stuff out that were polls and stuff for manga that I should read. What's up, Migs? Um, so I put it on Twitter, these polls to basically try and catch up on my current TBR so that I can start this whole jumble of mess right here. And the polls are almost all over. Some of them I forgot, so they actually ended yesterday. The other ones are going to end soon, but I'm sure they're not going to really change too much. So just doing this short one. This will probably be about a 30-minute one. And then after I get done with this one, I'll do catch up, which is kind of like the whole week of reading and everything. So, hey, Elios. I'm Askio J. Yeah, the volumes I put on the polls, I tried to do that and basically like spread them out where it wasn't all like the same stuff. So anyway, that's what mustard basically is just things that I do through Twitter, like the polls and stuff, and it's a vote system to see about catching up on. You know, kind of like Migs on his pick what I read next kind of thing, or pick what I buy next kind of thing. Um, so that's what I'm kind of doing. The new Berserk edition, I don't know. I already have. I'm already up to date on the regular one, so I don't think I'll get the new Berserk edition. But yeah. So anyway, how it worked was I put one poll on if it was a manga series that I have that is four or greater that I needed to catch up on. I decided to add that on there and add those groups on there and do that. So that'll be like the series I try and read through the whole week. And then my other ones are like daily ones. So I'm going to try and read those other ones because I put 5 polls out for those, and those are just single volumes. Anything that's like 3 volumes or less. So let's get into that. So the first one I got here, it's my big one that everybody picked. I actually had to bring my phone up so I could see the polls. I forgot what I put on some of them. I just remember the winners kind of. So the first one that I had on there was for my week with the four more series, and I had To Your Eternity, Sacred Blacksmith, My Monster Secret, and Tokyo Ghoul Re. So Sacred Blacksmith and My Monster Secret just automatically got kicked out. You finally started Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is amazing. I have the Viz Big Fats of it. I think or not a Masco J. I think Mig's got a different reprinting of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z because his are kind of different than mine. But so it came down to two Tokyo Ghoul and To Your Eternity. And I have to read volumes 2 through 6 of To Your Eternity. This is one I enjoyed. I really don't know how I fell off the bandwagon with this one because I ended up not getting to read it anymore. And I was kind of like, you know, why am I not reading this one? And then I just kept falling farther and farther behind with it. So I'm kind of excited that this one was picked. I'm pretty sure if I put Tokyo Ghoul on the next one, it'll get picked. So I do have, a thing over here. I'll show it to you. this is kind of everything that I'm trying to catch up on. That's my weekly ones. Once I get done with this one, To Your Eternity, then I'll probably put up another one. So if I get done with it, like if I was able to read all 5 of these volumes tomorrow, I'd put another one up tomorrow and let it go for a couple days. Oh yeah. I can't tell you when the best time is. When I do this one, I get you and Elios, and obviously Masco J. But then I get even when I do night ones, I get like a Masco J, Toaster Cat, different ones. So it's kind of weird how to figure out when to do the best one where you can get everybody. There's some people that tell me, oh, I missed that or something like that. So it's kind of bad. And I'm going to mention it on this one, and I'm going to mention it on the next one, because this one's only going to be like 30 minutes or whatever, not too long. And then I'm going to finish this one and go into my week long one that can go on for an hour or two. um, but I forgot to post the video, so I'm not going to do it today. Next week I'll probably post it, where I'm going to do some reviews, and I'm going to do it on Sunday. That way, if anybody wants to get into it, then they'll be able to get into it and ask questions. So far, I'm only going to do completed series. That way, I don't have to worry about trying to update it just yet. So I know there's some other ones like Bleach and all that are like close on the cusp, and so when I get that, I can finish it and move on. So, To Your Eternity was my first one for the whole week for the series one, and then the first one of my singles, I put Pokemon X and Y, which that's the next part that I have to read is 3 and 4. They're really small. It's nothing too big. I probably could have put 3 through 5 on there. Food Wars and Dragon Ghost House Hunting. I really doubt anything's going to beat Food Wars at this time because there's 5 votes on it. So that one's going to at least need a bunch of people to beat it out, and it's only got like 10 minutes left, so there's not much that can change on that. But I pulled that one out, so I got Food Wars Volume 25 I need to catch up on. That'd be pretty cool. So when doth the mail flieth, sir? When does the mail fly where? The next one, Amascio J.O. Love, because I know this is one that you picked. And somebody came in behind you and the other person that voted on this one and picked Clockwork Planet. Because that one had Clockwork Planet and Murcielago, but nobody picked Murcielago. And then 2 people picked me to read Radiant to catch up on this one, which is the first one. So the next one was Glossium 2, 7 Deadly Sins 27, and 7th Garden 7. That one was 3 for 7 Deadly Sins, Volume 27. Golden Kamuy, Fire Punch, and Made in Abyss was the next one. I think that was the biggest one I put up because everybody almost voted on this one that I know, it seems like. Fire Punch got 1. Made in Abyss got 1. And I'm pretty sure the other 4 were in for Golden Kamuy. So Golden Kamuy is in to read for next week. And then the last one, The last one we actually have a tie, which isn't that hard, but it's kind of funny. Let me see where my other one is for that, so I can pull it out. Um, um, I don't have that. Toaster Cat does. That's who got message to Adolf, or messages. I'm pretty sure there's two of them, but I don't have that one. It's kind of one of those that's floating on and off my list a lot though. But yeah, so the fifth poll and it's the fifth and last one. Um, Radiant, woohoo! Yeah, that's cool. So the last one I put Mamama, which is by the Monster Musume guy or 12 Beast guy, same person. Um, and there was a Inspectore 7 and Nico Gahara Stray Cat Samurai. So I pulled out Stray Cat Samurai because I guess there was a final vote snuck in there, but I have to pull out Inspectore 7 as well. So yes, I'm getting Nyan keys with the kind of messed up cat on the front. Yeah, it looks really cool. Pull this back over here. Yeah, at the way that it's going with these, by the time I get through with it, there you go. There's Inspector Volume 7. By the time I get through with these and everything, I should be good to move on to the next one. What's up, Toast Cat? But yeah, I'm getting the Yankees. I've already pre-ordered it and everything. It's kind of a funny thing. I have all these ones that I have to update, and you know, a bunch of them are ones that I've already like gotten. So the other day I had to go through and like take out everything that I got or am about to get, stuff like that. So hopefully soon we'll get up there because after my order, if anybody remembers, I got Prince of Tennis Volume 1 through 42, which is the whole series. You can get it like super cheap on Right Stuff. For some of them, about 20 of the volumes or so, probably more than that, probably about 25. 25 of the volumes are going for a little over like $5.50. So I was like, oh, well, let me get that real quick so I can kind of push my stuff through. So, what's going on, Toasted Cat? Um, we're just going over my Twitter poll on on well, yeah, it's on Twitter. You can't lift your boxes for this month. You should be like, you should do it in two parts. Do like a teaser where it's you walking to one side of the room and putting the boxes down, and then from you like on the other side with obviously different boxes walking to the other side and putting them down. That'd be pretty funny. Or like a video that's in like parts, almost like you're a video game character. If you've seen the real life or in real life, like super, not super, the in real life Pokemon thing, it'll show it. And so, like, it'll show the person walking forward and then it'll stop and it does like this. Like, they do a scene cut where it cuts them walking up to like a desk and then the next thing you see is them like automatically standing like this. It's pretty funny. I believe in you. Um, let me look at mine real quick. It's really weird. Um, this is well, I feel like Miggs knows. Everybody else I don't think does. Every time me and Miggs start like thinking or doing like anything, it seems like we always get a bunch of like whenever we buy a bunch of manga, it's always at the same time. Whenever we do anything, it's like always at the same time. So it's just hilarious. I feel like we're synced up in that. Because we had that idea last week too about something, and I was like, that's super funny. How did we do that? We'll have to test it out before we can do that, though. That's the only bad thing. Um, after I get done, this is mustard, obviously. After I do the ketchup one, then I can totally try and test it out with Toaster Cat and me and you. After you get home, though, aren't you gone for at least another 30 minutes? Okay, I'm getting Migs next week, unless they send me another one. I am getting looks like 60. I'm getting 60 volumes. Um, and there should be some back there already. So I included the NTR trap that's on there. I got another high rise invasion, a two love rue, uh, looks like 9 and 10. And then I got, I think it's Higawara Crush. And there's one other one I got. I can't remember what it is, though. Yeah, Masco J, what's your email? Oh, yeah, because it's one right now. Oh, yeah, that will do it. I haven't started High Rise Invasion yet, but as far as I know what it's about, um, it's there's. I'm gonna explain this, so you're gonna have to keep up with me. You know the old Spider-Man game for like the PS1, um, and they had that, and Stumps, what's up? So they had it for the PS1, and there was like miasma or something, this mist on the ground. If you went into it, you basically like got poisoned and died. Um, as far as high rise invasion goes, that seems kind of what it is. Um, the ground has miasma and stuff, so you can't really do that. So they've got all these bridges that are connected to all these skyscrapers and stuff, and they try and you know survive that with only being able to go along on the skyscrapers. I mean, they have these bridges and stuff too, but really, that's about it as far as I understand it. It's 136 here. So me and Stumps are in the same time zone. Heck yeah. But yeah, man. So I got some catching up to do. I have I have 31 volumes to catch up on that are like the single ones by themselves. Some of them are series, but I mean the biggest one is 2 books. And then these over here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ones that are series that are more than 4 volumes I got to catch up on. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Um, yeah, I was like, "Where are you at?" And you're like, "I'm at my friend's house doing this video. I have an announcement for you." Yeah, catch up, Masco J. I haven't bought that one yet though, but I think if I do, I'm gonna get the singles because I won't have to wait forever for the omnibuses to come out for it. So I think I would do that and then get the 21st Century Boy since there's only 2 books of that. It's kind of on my list like Gantz though. I'm not sure where it is when I want to pick it up or anything like that. So oh, you're at your girlfriend's house right now? So does your girlfriend like anime or manga, Migs? Or is it kind of like, I can't believe you read this stuff? I also have some videos that I'm supposed to be syncing up with Lohali um, on doing his stuff, Toaster Cat. Um, we're going to do a rating system of the Shonen Jump magazine um, up to whatever, and then actually go in and do a thing of the manga at at the time, like which ones came out during that time and all that. So really cool. Um, I have all of Hunter x Hunter, but I haven't read it yet. And I don't want to steer you wrong on that, but Blue Exorcist is amazing. Um, if you get caught up on it though, or most of the way, I feel like it comes out kind of slow. It used to come out like every like quarter of the year, so you could have 4 volumes of Blue Exorcist in a year. Now it kind of slowed down where it comes out about every half. So right, I need to read Erase 2. That's one of the other ones I have to get, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to find how far I can push these out, the Deadpool and the Toothless piggy bank thingy, so I can put it up there with my Vinland Saga. That's pretty cool, though. I just talked to Danny D, and I'm reading. I got done reading the Otherworldly Izakaya Nobu, and I'll give you a sneak peek. I know I'm gonna have to check on my dog, so probably about 10 minutes after I get done doing this video, I'll have to go check on them, and then we'll start the catch up. So all you guys, just be ready because there will be another live video here in a little while after we get off. Probably get off here in about 4 minutes so I can check on them. But this one, there's a page here in the back, and I mean I didn't know it was in there till the other day when I was looking, and they give you the how to say different food. They tell you how to say the Japanese words for it. It's really cool. Um, in that aspect, I mean, I just thought that was amazing. But Danny said that she knew some of the German in it and all that, and so I was like, oh, you should totally like get one of these volumes or whatever, and the paragraph that's on the back of it, read read it in German, because I was like, it's always cool seeing people do that. And Mig, same for you. I mean, you could totally read that in a different language or something. That'd be probably pretty cool just to see, like, know what the person's saying and then know what they're reading to you, I guess. Oh, why they're called that way? Okay. I think a Maschio J is the only one in this group that actually knows why they're called what they're called. So, oh no. Well, I hope you studied for that, Elias. But anyway, so um, if if I text you, if I send you a message, and anytime if you ever tell me, "Hey, I'm behind on a manga" or anything like that, I will usually send you a message that says something along the lines of, um, "Catch up, baby tomato, you're falling behind," and so that's what the ketchup one refers to, is the ketchup baby tomato, because I'm trying to basically catch up and show everybody what I'm reading for the week show you what I've read for the week at the end of the week and talk about other random stuff. Um, Mustard came about because I was doing the polls on Twitter, and I was like, okay, well, I don't want to do one and put it under ketchup because ketchup's the only one I'm going to do on Sunday, so it'll be a regular thing. Mustard's just kind of the random one where um, I put up polls as I finish the manga. That way, people can go in and vote on it. So that's kind of what that one's for. That'd be pretty cool. A different manga series every month to do. The only bad thing would be like, we'd have to figure out what it is to pick. I know some people already have their list of what they're getting like picked out for manga that they don't have. So we might have to change it up instead of maybe like picking out like a specific manga book, maybe like a theme or a genre. That'd be pretty cool. That way, if somebody picked like, I don't know, I'm trying to see what I have sitting on the table in front of me. Like Syrup of the End, this week we're gonna read a vampire manga, so that gives everybody something to kind of look at. Oh yeah, something. Yeah, I want to know more because I did research on those because I really wanted them, and I found out that how they were like that they're actually like sequels to it that build up, but it goes with the storyline for Doubt, the Judge, and the other one, and I really want those ones, but every time I looked, I was going to buy them like as a group, and so um, there was always like one missing from Right Stuff, so I never got to get them. Well, at least got to get them now. You have to with that you have to reload the page. Either reload the page or kind of like get out of the video and come back. Me and Amaskio J did that one time testing it out and found out that that happens. It's kind of like you have like a timer, like you get to go like for 20 minutes or so, and it bugs out on you. So it's kind of a pain in the butt. I still need to read Goodnight Pun Pun, which you already knew that, but you had to leave. I didn't even notice you were gone. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of this one and give me just a few minutes, and then I'll get the other one up and running. That way we can get on that one. So I have some other stuff on that one too. So anyway, anybody else that watches this video afterwards, besides everybody that are my friends over here in the comments, or if you're watching on your phone down below in the comments, um, I will catch you guys later. I'm Jim Graves. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.